Hi, this is Jack from the Salmon Youth Centre. It's my turn to do the Friday blog. This week we're going to be talking about the greatest gift we've ever given and received in relation to what this term's topic. I've got Friday and Joe with me. I'm going to ask Friday what his one was. What's your greatest gift you ever received is?
Well, the opportunities that I've been given by a certain amount of people like Encompass and Raz, especially. Encompass gave me the opportunity to come to Salmon and learn how to rock climb and also be part of Salmon, whereas Raz has given me the opportunity to rock climb and also help out other sessions to build up my experience within,
Okay,
rock climbing.
so Jack, what is your greatest gift?
I mean, the greatest gift I've ever received is probably being given the opportunity to volunteer and work at the Salmon Youth Centre, because it's built my confidence up. It's given me so many opportunities from my life. It's given me different skills and different opportunities to do different skills, which is really great. I'm really grateful for, because it'll help me later on in life. It'll help me teach kids for future preferences and everything else. So, Joe, what's your greatest gift you've ever received?
My greatest gift is, well, I have many gifts, but I'd say my greatest gift at this current time is drumming, because I learned to drum about 6 years ago, and I've been drumming in my church for the last 4 or 5 years, and I'm committed to it, and I enjoy doing it, and I like to think I'm good. People have said I'm good, so I suppose it's a gift, and I feel like I do it for God and for.
So would you say the greatest gift that anyone can receive is life?
I'd say from yeah, in a way it is, but I'd say from a Christian perspective, Jesus is probably the greatest gift we can have, and in a way it links in with what you said, because Jesus is life. So yeah, for Christians, Jesus would be the greatest gift.
Like you, Friday?
Plus, in my own opinion and my own view, life without life, there's no meaning. Again.
And yeah, I'd add on to that. I'd say without Jesus or without God, there's no meaning to life, because you'll get to the end of life. It's kind of like you may have earned loads of money, but
The greatest
I
gift for
wouldn't-
me would be
there's no
life,
point to it.
mainly
I
because
wouldn't
just
even-
the joy it brings to people's families. So say even if it's a baby cousin that gets brought into your life is different from then on, because you're going to watch that baby grow up, everything. You'll be a big part of that person's life, whether it could be minuscule to helping them kick their first football, or to being there when they get married. It will give lots of joy to your family, even whether it's your Christian family, because then Jesus, if it is that way, Jesus is to help bring that life into your family, which is going to benefit you for the rest of your life.
Plus, without life, again, no meaning, in my opinion.
I'd say that life has no meaning without Jesus, because you get to the end of your life, and if you don't believe in God or anything, there's no meaning to your life, because you could have had a great time. But
So you're saying the greatest gift for you that you could anyone could
Jesus
ever receive
and
is
God.
Jesus and God.
Yeah.
Just be in that relationship with God and.
yeah, because it gives you purpose, and you know what you should be doing in life, and you'll feel at the end of life. Well, I think you would. I suppose it's easy for me to say because I'm young, but you'll feel that at the end of your life that you've achieved what God wants you to do. And yeah, life is important and life's a gift, but life comes from Jesus.
Right,
And
right.
so
Also, like, people is the greatest gift as well. Without other people, you're not able to socialize, and
So then again, it relates back to life, saying
yeah, I'd say
them being
life
given life.
and Jesus are interlocking. And
So you say you couldn't have one without the other. Is that what you're saying? So basically,
really, yeah, because you could have life, but it's not going to be filled. It's not going to have any meaning to it if you don't have Jesus.
Yeah.
So,
or let alone a God.
or let alone God at all, I suppose. Yeah. But in my case, and in Friday's case,
if you're saying if you used to, your two greatest gifts would be Jesus, because that brings obviously purpose to your life. But then from a non-Christian point of view, it'd be definitely saying life is still probably the biggest contender, because it's like I said earlier, that just the joy it brings to people, the families, and so on. Because in one of our staff members just had a baby, and you could see coming back from his time off how joyous and how happy he was. Just even though he just had a little baby, knowing the rest of his life he's got something dependent on him. Just the amount of joy he had and everything else.
And plus, it leads to more responsibility, looking after, like, the new life that you've just created.
It brings a sense of purpose, the same as Joe was saying that Jesus and God bring purpose to his life. So a baby could bring lots of purpose to your life, saying that means you might want to get your life back on track or be a better person for that baby.
Yeah, purpose.
Yeah.
So this is Jack, Joe and Friday signing out of this week's vlog. Any last words?
More
No?
me.
Alright, thank you. Bye.